Hey guys, it's Good Pie to Go-Go, also known as Tofu Owns a Big Grin on Deviantart. This is specifically for my creative writing group on Deviantart, which is focused on prompt writing. I've noticed that I've had this Quickwrite posted for a while now, and I'm the only one that's posted my addition to that gallery. I'm the only one that's actually done that Quickwrite. I'm talking about Quickwrite 1, which I will actually read right now, as soon as I pull it up. Long pause as she pulls it up. Okay. Alright, Quickwrite 1. Find a historical text on your bookshelf and turn to a random chapter. Read the first 3 paragraphs or until you understand the basis of what the chapter is about. Devise a character who was there during this event and find a reason why the character is telling you about it now. Note that the same activity can also be done with newspaper articles and magazine articles. I'm the only one that's actually entered my entry for this, which is QW1, Quickwrite, and it's called Greek Fire. I opened up my world history textbook and blah 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 blah. I explain it in the deviation description. If you guys really care what mine's about, it's right there. It tells you everything. I know it's a Quickwrite and it's supposed to be quick, but mine actually took about an hour and a half with all the research I was doing. That's because I'm a nerd, especially like I'm a history buff, so of course I'm going to be like super in depth with it. But you guys don't have to do that. You don't, I mean, you only need like the first 3 paragraphs, and you can say whatever you want. That's what a Quickwrite is. That's what my prompts are, is just talking about whatever you feel like. If you're inspired and what you're inspired to write has nothing to do with your prompt, whatever. I mean, just enter it anyways. It's just, the whole point is to get you to write, and I don't want you guys to be looking at it like a writing assignment, like, oh god, I have to go sit down for 3 hours and read a textbook, and it has to be super in-depth and super nerdy and the way she did it, and da-da-da-da. No, I mean, I didn't even do the prompt right. If you look at my deviation and if you read it, which I know only like 3 people actually do, maybe, but even I didn't follow the prompt exactly. Like, I say it's, you devise a character in which they were present during this event and they're telling you about it now for some reason. That's not what's happening at all. Mine's a full story. There's no narrator. I'm not in it at all. Like, my character is actually being told about the event that I write about. Like, the main character is actually being told this information by another character. So, I mean, you don't have to follow it perfectly. I don't want you guys to be afraid of it. I'm afraid that's what's going on. That's why no one's entering it. Then again, we've only had 3 people enter, including myself, into the group so far. So it would be really cool if we could get more people writing, get more people entering. But it's all about you. It's all about your own personal drive and getting yourself to just do it. And I mean, it's not that hard, you know? It's a writing prompt group. Like I said, it's not like, I'm not expecting polished pieces. I'm entering polished pieces because I'm super anal. But and I'm not interested in posting my what I wrote in 5 seconds. You know, what I wrote 5 seconds ago, I'm not interested in posting that. Yeah, that's just me. I'm like that. But you don't, I mean, if I get it, if you guys are like that, cool, whatever, take your time. Keep re-editing as much as you need to if you're like me. But if you, I mean, I don't want you to just not be writing because you're afraid of the prompt of this group that you just entered. Like, that's not cool at all, you know? I mean, I just want you guys to have fun with it and be inspired to write. That's the point of the group, is just, and I mean, attack, you know, I'm giving you all of these possible things to enter, you know. I've already given you like the 100 Themes Challenge, which is our first challenge. I've given you 2 Quickwrites now that I just posted the second one today. Your first official writing prompt, which is actually, your second one will actually be posted on August 13th. You know, I'm trying to just give you all of this information, and it's just like all of these different prompts and possibilities, and you just pick one. You just like pick one, and you're like, okay, I could do that one. And that's why it's called attack, because I'm just attacking you with all these different ideas, and you just go with whatever you want, you know? And I just don't want you guys to like feel like, you know, like you can't do it, because you can, you know? You already clicked the member button. You already are a member on Deviantart. You're already posting writings. It's not that hard. I'm not saying it's easy to do a good piece. I'm saying it's not hard to write, you know? It can be bad. Oh, it can be bad. But you just gotta do it. And just write it and be like halfway through writing, you'll finally be like, this is terrible. And then, you know, crumple it up, throw it away, post it anyways, whatever. You know? It's my group emphasizes that there's no expectation, that there's no degree at which your work needs to be. You just write and then you post what you think should be posted. It's because we can be inspired by reading someone's polished, perfect piece. And we can be inspired when we hear a rough draft. And we can be inspired when we hear the random notes that they put in their journal. So anything you post can help other people. And I think that there is something to be learned from hearing other people's like rough drafts and hearing them just spiel out their ideas and then just, you know, okay, I came up with this. There you go, Deviantart. Like, I think there's something to be gained from that. I mean, other people will read that and be like, oh, I'm not the only one that sucks. But, or, you know, oh, you know, there's other ways to approach my brainstorming. There's other ways to write this down, and this person showed me how. You know, it's, I mean, that's kind of part of the idea, you know? So, taking this full circle, that was a terrible circle. Taking this full circle, do my quick write number 1, which is the historical piece, or the magazine, newspaper article, whatever. Do it, you know? Don't be afraid. Don't feel like you have to follow my rules. Any of the prompts I post, don't feel like you have to follow the rules. Because if you have to follow the rules and it feels tedious more than fun, then why are you doing it, you know? Just write. If you don't want to have anything to do with any of it, but that like one little like sentence right there, like the fine print right in the corner, whatever, dude, do it, you know? I haven't done a contest yet. I don't know if that whole spiel will have anything to do with the contest. I don't know if the contest will actually require some kind of rigorous expectations. Probably not. I'm really laid back. It's more about just, you know, do it, man. You know? But I haven't done a contest yet. I don't know how I'm going to do a contest. I'm still working on that. Okay, I've talked your ear off. So I'll let you guys go. That's all I wanted to say. I got a lot more out than I expected to say. Yeah. You know, have a great day. Deuces.